So, guys, welcome to Frequency. Um, yeah, in a video like this, what I want to do is just trade, show you a strategy, M's and W's. Um, was going to tell you that we made huge profits from volatility 25 today. This is Saturday, the 10th of May, 2025. And yeah, you saw the trade that went through over there. The market scenario of this trade, you find in the 1 minute time frame. All I want to do is just graph out patterns and show you how they played out. How much could have been made all through the day if we were in the market. How many people made money from all our strategies? All the strategies we taught. How many people? So many people are making money right now as I speak to you. So many of my students are making money from the strategies I gave out, and they're not paying me though, or working it out ways. Just a quick recap of those who used to trade early in the morning by 6 a.m. Just want to make sure you're staying as long as possible in the market. Give me a minute, please. I'm stopping talking. Just keep looking at the chat. Let me just take you to that trade so you don't get bored. Yeah. Is it the two trades we took? Yeah, playing out. So, our first trade is a profit. Yes, that's about 22 USD. And then account 300. Sorry, 0.50 lot size amount times 4 equals 200 equals $22 anyways. So let me stop talking here, please. I'm trying to reply this. There is chat thing. I have a challenge on my account, so I need to talk with the Derif um, agents, sorry, the customer support, so they just help me out with it. Bear with me for a second. Not putting you on a game. Okay, guys, the trades, the live signal we just gave out right now, yielded for us multiple profits. It's been doing so since the beginning of today. Yeah, I could have just sold here, which is what I just did. And every time I open trades like this, all I do is 1:30. Quick retro to the beginning of the day. How much money you must have made. We've been trading since the beginning of today. It's, it's been serious profit every day from volatility 25 index. Of course, we have days where market is going to range like an idiot, not just you profit. Probably, yeah, but overall, let us say what is going to be profits.
can't play my phone to this right now. See your network here. My phone is not seeing my network. Wow. I want to check something on my phone.
So multiple profits for them take.
Hello.
You just need to see all of these profits coming
Someone is calling you.
in play.
What's going on?
Of course, we're not doing more than one. All we're just doing is risking as much as we can to profit the smallest. To profit as much as we can. It's always been an avalanche of an avalanche. But we just want to be on live signal. Look at the signal we just gave out. Serious profit. We've given out three different signals, and all of the signals we've given out are yielding profits. Imagine your money was invested in this, regardless of how much you had invested, you profited based on the percentage of how much you would be willing to risk for how much you want to gain for a trade taken. We tell you consistent cashing out when you are a subscriber of Frequency in its FX trading channel on YouTube, and we are on Facebook, Instagram, every other social media platforms. You see all of this, all of these trades are still profiting. Three different signals with that profits. My analysis, if we drew out a box, we probably would have entered a trap. But immediately this green candle formed. This green candle we have here. Immediately that it was formed, it immediately got red. Slope downward trade. That would have suggested that I also would enter a position here, placed my stop loss at this level, and my take profits. One is to three, trahison in French. All of us are trying to learn French because of the day they will come and colonize us. So in Nigeria, we are scared of invaders, French countries and co. Nobody can tell if America is going to come and colonize us one day. We've gotten so much of threats from neighboring countries, especially Ghana. Ghana threatened us. There was a shout to play. We got so many money coming up, so they want to learn the language. So they will show us mercy when they colonize us. They will show us mercy when they colonize us. They are not going to slap all of us themselves and take our money away. We're trying to be friends. We want to be friends with people. I'm just saying this to get you entertained about all the trade we took is playing out. We have a 1 is to 3 position open. We're going to open another 1 is to 3. Of course, every day cannot be for profits. There are days we're going to have losses. So 1 is to 3, 1 is to 3, 1 is to 3. Different 1 is to 3 trades. For a potential 1 is to 1 loss. For another 1 is to 3 reward profits. So therefore, markets can range like this. I term markets range in terminology Power Rangers. It ranges with power. No wonder the movie Power Rangers came out. But you know the beautiful thing, we are working in a Chinese factory these days. I will pray to God to teach us Chinese language because if we are able to speak China, they will favor us. I mean, I close from work and I see those beautiful faces of these Chinese people and wish I only can speak their language. If only I could speak Chinese language, I'll be so happy. Give me some minutes. I have a chat with this third.
Let's see. Let's see. I need to connect to this Wi-Fi. My phone is not connecting to this Wi-Fi. I don't know why. It's not showing my
Let me
Wi-Fi.
help you log in. Allow me 1 minute. 你 close your eyes. Okay, there you go. How much were you paying me for logging you in? That's the password.
Just 126 on the code. So I tell you when it was.
So you see me before you buy this thing. Bro, you have to see me, okay? Now for Rishini, you're gonna see me, right?
I just want to say
I
thank
swear to
you.
God. So you're gonna see me.
I swear.
Alright, alright. Yes, so we're back to the chat. I was saying we got Chinese people, Chinese brothers, of course. They're so lovely supervisors and lovely managers in our workplace. None of them citizens of China. I love China so much. I've always loved China from when I was a kid. Okay, guys, we have another trade here. Dude, we're gonna make billions of dollars together. If only you are my subscriber. Look at this trade that are playing out. If Jesus is Lord, you're going to win money. Jackpot like never before. We lost one, but won four. 50, 50, 50, $50 ish. $50 ish. Give me a minute. Please, you need to be patient. Make sure you always watch the videos because failure to do so, you will not be able to get those information that can help you get out of poverty. So I'm typing something on the side. I'm not recording. I'm just telling you to be patient with me so that when I come back to see it. I would like to show you that I have a client from Germany A client of mine from Germany just registered for. Um, you see that? That's me. That's my client from Germany. So we have students from all over the world trading with us, and they are making profits. But the issues we have with all our clients is that after they make profits, they don't pay us our share. It makes me cry. I mean, I literally sit down in my room and cry sometimes. I cry for 30 minutes. And after crying for 30 minutes, I wipe off my tears. All of my clients, all of my students are making thousands of dollars. They forgot I give them the course. They forgot that I am the one behind the scene. They're not paying me. What? I I suffer homelessness sometimes when I'm lonely. No, I have a house, but this thing people go through in their houses that gets them depressed. They're not able to trade forex for that reason. We don't have electricity in our house. Despite the fact I told everybody that I was the inventor of electric. Where do we get electricity from? If not from the big city, the government supports and help. We appreciate everything our governor is doing. Our president, Bola, is Honorable Bona Aled Tinubu. He has done so much for us. But we pray in the future it's going to give us money. We're talking about how that we are make look just take a look at the screen. What? All of these trades I took were in profits, depending on your account size. I took 5 trades. Okay, I'm gonna take another trade. Followers, my fans, my subscribers, watch me do this real life shit right now. And what I'm gonna do right now is insert an indicator on my screen so that you can see better how to analyze the market from the perspective of an indicator. I'm using RSI for this case. And if I use RSI, you just see what it's gonna do. Boom. Down the top lane. When I drew my slope, I would have potentially opened a trade here. But RSI also told me to buy. But will I buy and will I sell? Look at this. My risk in total in US dollars is, imagine I was only having $700 and my risk in the US dollar right now is just $35 each. Of all this $35 each, we calculate the risk to be $65. And if the risk is $70, sorry, mathematical error, psychological um malfunction, we deal with mental, you know, strategies. They can actually depress you sometimes, but sometimes when I teach you people forex trading, they get depressed because how be it that all of my followers are making money and nobody is paying a single dollars to me. When we drew the slope, a confirmation from the RSI 14. Look at that 14. That's my birthday month. Beat his owner's birthday month. So the lucky number for your lotto gambles today, predicted, suggested by me, is 14. We calculated our risk. Of course, if we have $200, we're not going to be risking that $35 each because we don't want to blow our account very easily. We're going to risk $10. Sorry, $10 is too much. In $200, we're going to be risking $33 per trade. Of all the $3 we've risked here, we've risked only, imagine all these trades at $33 per trade. We've reached, let's call it $17, and we have made $450 already. We've made $450 already, and we are still moving. We have a trade opened. You see, the stop loss has not been touched. We are profitable in this market, consistently profitable. All of our profits are going into profits. All our trades, all our this is supposed to be 1:3. It is 1:3 already. This is look at this. A trade here, it's stop loss minus $3. Profits $9, right? $9, 3 times 3 is 9. 1:3 equals to $3 risk to reward ratio, $9 profit taking sustainability. We won this trade, we won this one, we won this one. This is just the 1 minute chart. We won this one, we won this one. Imagine all of these trades, $33 profit times 3. We have more wins than losses, and our wins are not under the ratio of 1:1. Even if it was 1:1, we have won 7 trades already, and it was just 1:3 each trade. 1:3 trades getting profitably, becoming a banger. So therefore, the trades we take, we want all our subscribers to win. Alright? So I am a student of WinFX trading. Big shout out to my mentor Izeshuku Daniel, who left me on the street after teaching me forex trading. He threw me out of his house, didn't teach me again. He told me to watch his YouTube videos, but I got depressed and stopped watching it. After I watched for so long and did not have money, I decided to start applying the strategies he taught me, which was included the RSI trading strategy, the Bollinger Band strategy, the moving average strategy, the M&Ws, market structure, lower lows and lower highs, end of screen, Python programmed strategy, strategies that associate themselves with Python. They move like snake. Just take a look at how this market has been moving. Have we been of snake to you? Have we been moving snake wise? Just look. This is the movement of a snake. Do I have to eat snake to understand how to trade forex? Definitely no. This is why you need to learn what we teach you. FX trading is a guy worth $1 million, but we all know, as the owner of Bitcoin, we worth $1 trillion. And should we say we are now richer than our mentor, or our mentor is busy getting richer than we are? What? Of course, Bitcoin feeds your mentor. Your school teacher makes money from BTC. The day we are going to descend on that teacher of yours, not only are we going to seize his house from him, we're going to beat him up and ask him to give us all the money he stole from us. Because we are behind phone program, laptops. We invested all we invested so much in all of these assets. If you go on TradingView and you see the value of laptop, the value of mobile phone, the value of all these things are real price charts. And BTC was the only man who could have afforded all these things in a single
Fascinating.
in a single trade. in a
How much is
single
one
trade.
hour is 700.
So, of all these assets, of all of this wealth, your president,
Yeah.
the president in your country has amounted. We are behind it, and therefore, our mentor will throw us out of his house. He's going to call us on our mobile phone and say, "Frequency, we need to talk." Because I tried reaching out to him multiple times. He always blocks me. He always blocks me. But he's still our person. He gave us Gary and he gave us granuts in the past. I remember him lodging us in an hotel and giving us prostitutes to have fun with. A very luxurious hotel we had lodged in Ghana. He catered the bill. How important could this guy have been in our life? Very important mentor was. I learned so much from his personality, and this is why he's still our friend. Would we have broken his leg if it wasn't for the value he rendered us? No, we wouldn't have broken his leg. He is still worth more than $1 million. He took me out of the dunghill like a god. Shout out to WinFX Trading Channel on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, every other social media platform you can hear of. He's a banger trader. WinFX Trading has billions of US dollars. How are we doing it? He's managing accounts for billionaires all around the world. If I take you to his YouTube channel right now and show you who WinFX Trading is, you will see this guy has billions of dollars. He makes money on MetaTrader 5 and he has a Telegram channel. His name on Telegram channel is WinFX Trading. He's a very good friend. He advised us to get married, but ever since he told us, we've been watching pornography and masturbating over pornographic videos and have not gotten married. But we know one of these days we're gonna get married. Why do we masturbate? Forex trading has the capacity of getting you mentally touched. Forex trading can depress you if you do not have the right mentor. If you want to trade Forex, of course, this is you're on the internet. And so anytime you lose money, you just want to pleasure yourself. What do? You go to the nearest website, xvideos.com. That's the most alternate website in Nigeria for pornographic stream. And then after watching you masturbate, you pour out your hard-earned sperm. You are going to waste everything, and the day you're going to give birth, you'll be looking for sperms, but you now have sickness because you've wasted 3,000 kilogram worth of sperm since you were 17 years old. I know people started masturbating when they were 11 years old. We got an information from the medical lab that all sperms are valid, females and male. So a male sperm requires a female sperm to attach the sperm to reproduce a child. But we have both males and females masturbating. So when females masturbate, they waste their sperm. The sperm in our penis is equivalent to the blood we have in our penis area. There is there is a borehole underneath your lungy that stores up those blood. It converts the red one to the white one because anytime you drink water, your water gets itself turned into the acid. It becomes white. So the reason your urine is white is the procedure of the transformation of water into blood and blood into water. So blood turning into water reproduces your urine, and it's worse with sperm. We ought not to urinate all the time. Who told us drinking water all the time is healthy? Anything that gets out of our body, including our spit, is blood. Blood. Blood upon blood. So when we spit out, we spit blood because that thing inside us, as long as it is in your body, as a human being, it has a blood connection. Your poop is your blood. It stinks because it was in your stomach. The food you eat can be of bloody connection. When you eat, you need to be careful what type of food you eat, especially those ones that are very sweet. Okay, so when you eat atagungu, red pepper, you are eating bloody thing. If you're taking poison, it gets mixed up with your blood and you poop it out. You think you're pooping. Dogs used to eat our poop. They are eating blood. This is why dogs are crazy as animals. They sniff shit. They can eat different things. This is why we call them dogs. DAWG. They are vampires. If you smoke weed and you saw a dog, you would think it was a vampire you saw. We smoke weed. Not recommended or advised, but you would know what I'm talking about if you're a weed smoker. Don't smoke weed and look at the charts. You will end up masturbating. And so when we talk about masturbation, we're talking about releasing something off you. It was inside you, it was your blood. Your doctors, your medical labs are not as intelligent as Bitcoin. Bitcoin pays your doctors, your medicals. We are in charge of these hard drugs they sell. We sell these drugs. Why not buy our drugs instead of buying the white clothed native doctors in the hospitals? We teach them what they know. We wrote books. What are we talking about? We only gave them limited amount of knowledge. We gave them a limited knowledge, telling them blood was just red. But blood isn't just red. If I opened your body as a human being, you would know what blood means. If I tear your penis for you, no red blood will come out of it. If I had to tear your penis, you would only see bloods that were coming through your vein. But the main blood in your stomach slash penis is your sperm. So how often do you masturbate? Do you want to die young? How often do you urine? Do you want to die young? How often do you poop? How often do you eat? Do you want to die young? And so when you have a wife, you are now in an all court without your knowledge. Your wife is going to make you have sex for as long as it would require. And every time you have sex, you are going to pour out your blood. It gets even more bloody or crazier when you release it in a condom. You throw your condom outside, it gets it gets soaked under the ground. The ground swallows it. Do you know where your condom takes your sperm to when it's thrown on the ground? It takes it to Hades. Hell is underground prison. Demons of hell are going to drink your blood. Your sperm goes underneath where you do not know. Mind you, nothing is new under the sun. It represents means something. If it touches the ground, it didn't just touch it, it will go beneath, beneath, beneath until it reaches hell. A research shows that some researchers were digging underground and dug for hours and discovered voices there. These are the people who drink your sperm. Alternatively, they drink your blood. And so when the Bible says, when a man and woman comes together, they are one, it means whenever you put your penis inside vagina, you release your blood inside her, and her blood is connected to yours. Her sperm, your sperm, becoming one. Blood plus blood shall. But what if you've wasted most of this blood? You will have only little amount of blood in your body, and you keep eating things that you keep shitting. What if I recommended a drug that would help you not to shit anymore? I have a drug that can help you not to shit anymore. If you are interested, I will teach you the mixture on YouTube. I will show you what mixture you can apply, join together, and get that thing that would not make you shit anymore.
What is
The more you shit, the more blood you consume. The more you masturbate, the more blood you consume. And so, why are we going to waste our sperm? Don't have sex if you are not ready to give birth. Because a day is coming whereby you will wanna, if you keep shitting your food, okay, let's say the food you eat converts itself into blood, and the blood it converts itself into, you waste 70% on shit, and you waste 70 and 20% on urine, and you waste 10% in sperm. Where's the remaining blood going to be? In your brain. You are going to run mad. You're gonna go cycle, and everybody is gonna start becoming your enemies. When you see a lady, she's no longer going to be attractive to you anymore. You've masturbated out your life. Your blood has been wasted, drunk by vampires. What if I told you dogs eat dog eat dog have sex with human beings? Yeah, dogs do have sex with human beings. So they can drink your sperm. Vampires are dog. Give dogs respect. Respect to all of my female bitches out there. The ones who suck your penis are vampires as well. Don't let them drink your sperm. Of course, we don't know what is happening when your penis is in their mouth. They are drinking something you are not aware of. Please and please stop pornography, stop masturbation, stop protected sex. Don't protect your sex. Convert it into another creature that is going to inherit Bitcoin in the future. Let us say Bitcoin has the greatest wealth, and all the books you are reading are bullshit if we do not teach you how they work. Your doctors, your nurses, all of them are businessmen. They came from Akumuni family. Some Ghana names sound like Ko Efrempong Afrem. Let me write it on the chart so you see it. Afrempong Afrempong. Afripong. Afripong. You hear another name called Kweku in Ghana. Kweku. These are your doctors. We have doctor's name, Dr. Mensa Kweku. You know what this guy uses to survive? He eats charm. When he eats his finish, he said he's going to shack in. He's going to come out and tell you, hello, my guys at the time, he say, me I be party animal. Who be that girl with the shake and give people bag me and one time like that? Without him giving a real or fake up, just dey back am. How you go send me money, then I spray the money, then you want dey back am. You know say na Balenciaga I dey rock abeg. What if I told you Rema was your teacher in school? Rema used to wear face masks. How much do they wear face? How much do they sell face masks in the market? They sell face masks for about if you want to buy those real life face masks, dead people's face, you can buy them for 300,000 naira. They sell it in Nigeria. If you are a friend of Bitcoin, it's going to tell you where they sell the face of dead people. And if you have the money, you are going to scam people by giving them wrong information. What if I told you Rema is frequent? Yes, sir. I am behind the production of Ozeba. I am Naira Marley himself. If Naira Marley wants to claim his birthright, if God won't punish him, he should chat me up and tell me he's Naira Marley. I will swear for him. Because I am Malian. I'm a Malian. I mean, if you were here with me, you see I'm not even wearing belt. My trousers are open. Okay, I'm not wearing a belt. So all of your doctors came from Afrin Punk family, and the other 50% came from the family of Kweku Mensa. They smoke weed for
Why
survival.
is it that it's slow?
Frequency in it created Igbo.
That's too what? Our internet, I don't know our internet
Frequency in it does weed. He deals drug. He's a drug dealer. They used to insert cocaine inside your vein whenever you take injection. How often do you get do you want to die young? If you don't want to die young, you better DM me and pay me my money. Your president in his country has been starving for 5 days, and all of his strategies on forex are accurate, and he keeps giving you money. If you go to the hospital to receive treatment, trust me, your life might not last the next 24 hours because you will die of cocaine sniffing. You might be arrested for mental challenges after inserting cocaine into your blood system, created by Dr. Kweku Afrimpong Mensah, the weed smoker. Why not invest your money with the guy who has vibes? Eh? Mr. Money with the vibes. Should I start swearing for Asake? Asake is refusing to pay me. I've already DM Davido. Davido no even reply at all. Eh? Davido did not reply me oh. And Davido did not know Bitcoin is the one supplying the foods he's eating. What if we poisoned him? Eh? What if we ended up poisoning Davido? Will he like it? Bitcoin is starving. Bitcoin is looking for money to buy garri and sugar. This evening, in fact, this morning we drank garri and salt because of the great poverty he's going through among his family members. We are talking about musicians that are making music videos, but they are wearing face masks. It was Bitcoin who created Ozeba. He is Davido's supervisor. I used to tell Davido what to do. If Davido says I'm lying, you should show his face. They should show their face with $10,000. If he has money, because is Davido broke? Does he not have money? Why is he why is he not replying my message? I sent Justin Bieber message. Justin Bieber deleted my message. I showed you in my recent video I made. I Justin Bieber deliberately deleted my message and decided not to reply. But Justin Bieber used to visit the hospital. Could it be that they are already mentally affected due to the high range of cocaine they've been taking into their blood system? Have we been poisoning their meals all this while? Justin Bieber eats eba. We learned Travis Scott was in Nigeria a few months ago and he was busy smoking banku with Charlie Poppy. They were giving him Nigerian eba and fufu, and he was eating it, and we were the one who planted it. Could we have mixed it with cocaine? What's wrong with these people? They are not paying Bitcoin its money. Bitcoin will vex for all of you. Make una know wetin una dey do o. Make God no go punish una o. I'm about ending this video. If una know wetin better, make una send me money o. All of those musicians wey dey claim say na dem sing song dey have thousands of followers on Instagram. Na mama get Instagram, na mummy get Instagram. Na no pay person wey get Instagram im money. Why na dey fuck up na? Na no pay person wey get Instagram im money. No be me get Instagram. Na one night bad na still dey worry o. Still worry all of una. Una no wan reason. Let's not be insulted. We pray Davido replies us. On the other hand, we need to warn them of visiting hospitals. They should understand there is a risk of body amputation in hospital. The only option or the only option, the only alternative to getting your health back could be amputation of your body when you are sick to a point of not being treated. Imagine you are sick and doctor told you you can no longer be treated except they amputate that part of your body. Will you like it? That's the most total. That's what is reigning now sef. Amputation of body parts. So please don't get to that point where we are going to tell you it's until you amputate your anus before you know what you are doing. We already told you you are masturbating too much. If you do not believe it, what else will you believe? eh let us just be serious with ourselves. If your president is starving and he's not drinking garri, if you're only giving him garri and sugar, I don't even have sugar. That's the worst part. I drink my garri with salt. I used to walk distance to fetch water. There's no electricity in my house. eh and I'm the one who tells you people there is blood in your vagina that you would soon waste. You will waste it. And we can still recommend mixtures of drugs that can help you not to waste them anymore. Thank you for watching this video. This is Frequency in it, FX Trading. Broski signing out. All the trades we took profited. A SAPS banger trades. Look at them. Green lights all along. RSI played out. Blood. Let's make money to buy drugs that can stop us from shitting and mis mistreating our girlfriends and our boyfriends. All right, Afripunk Kweku, key points, key topics of the day. Shout out to Ghana, we were there. Ghana was crazy. Ghana was crazy. Fucking crazy. It was fun. True living in Ghana. Bro, you die of depression if you do not have impression. Ghana girls no they send you if you don't get no money. If you get money, they will fuck you up. And if you don't have money, you're screwed up. Bye for now. See you in my next video. Frequency in it.